Let's talk Mafia 3 because Mafia 3 comes out October 7th, which is a week from tomorrow as of this recording. So we're very close to the release of Mafia 3. And my gosh, I got to be totally honest with you guys. And listen, I don't want to come across as a negative Nancy, but I know that I will because I can't help but be honest with you guys. I'm sitting here, I'm watching the new trailers, watching the gameplay videos that are out. And man, this game looks really, really bad. And I'm just being honest with you guys. And it really hurts me to say that because I was hyped for this game. I had the bar right up here for this game in regards to Mafia 3. But now, after having watched all of the content that is out there right now, as of this recording, I have lowered the bar all the way down to here. My expectations have dropped drastically. And the reason for that is because in this game, it seems like all you do, you go around as Lincoln Clay, the protagonist, and you go from point A to point B, and you shoot everything in sight. Now, some people might say, oh my gosh, that's absolutely amazing. Some people might say, man, that's the game that I want. Well, come October 7th, you better buy Mafia 3. Now, I should say that I haven't played the game. I'm just going off of all of the gameplay that's out there. And believe me, there is a lot of gameplay out there. And I've been playing games for many years, and when I see gameplay, I can kind of tell whether or not the game's good. You know, and I know some people are going to sit there and say, how can you tell? You haven't played the game. You should shut your mouth, blah, 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 blah. Listen, bear with me, okay? And not only that, that's a big problem with the game. It doesn't seem like there's many side activities or side missions to do. I could be wrong, hoping that I'm wrong. But not only that, the game looks dull. There's hardly any cars on the road. The NPCs really don't react realistically. It's like we've gone backwards in terms of open world design, you know. And it seems like they've applied like this washed out look to the game, like this gray filter or something like that. I mean, it just like look at the gameplay video that was first unveiled like way back in 2015 or whenever it was, and compare that gameplay footage, that unveiled gameplay footage, to the footage that's out now, and it's like a night and day difference. The original footage had so much color to it, and now it's like just all washed out and so unappealing looking. You know what I mean? So I'm going in. Listen, I'm gonna cover Mafia 3. I'm going to pick the game up. I'm still undecided on whether or not I'm going to buy Mafia 3 or whether or not I'm going to rent Mafia 3. But regardless, I am going to check out Mafia 3, and I am going to be bringing you guys my coverage, my perspective on Mafia 3. So if you guys are interested, be sure to subscribe. Stay tuned because I'm going to tell it like it is, you know. But right now, I can tell you that it just doesn't look all that promising, at least from what I've seen. I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I could be very well wrong. I mean, this game could be an absolute masterpiece, but it looks pretty repetitive, and it doesn't look like there's all that much to do in terms of side missions and side activities, which I think is one of the reasons why they have talked about post-release content, because they know deep down that this game doesn't really have much else to offer other than the story and doing, you know, the repetitive missions, shooting. You know what I mean? So, again, hoping that I'm wrong, but we will see come October 7th. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.